This is KMVT News at 10.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to News at 10 tonight. I'm Brittany Cooper.
And I'm Joe Downs. Tonight's top story, affordable housing remains a concern among many in Idaho. One local city hopes a new program will help mitigate the issue.
Hometown reporter Ryan Hill spoke with City of Ketchum officials about what their program will do.
This one in particular is meant to reward property owners who rent their properties long-term.
Availability of affordable housing remains a major issue in Ketchum. The city's community engagement director, Daniel Hansen, says the city launched the new rental preservation program to help with the availability of housing.
Basically what we're doing is providing a financial incentive for them to rent their property to qualified locals.
Property owners who have been renting consistently to local tenants for 12 months and are within the city limits are eligible for the program. Hansen adds it's for long-term rentals, which means up to 3 years.
If a property rents to qualified renters for up to that 3-year term, depending on the size of the property, their cash incentives for that could be between $6,000 and $12,000.
The city has lost many long-term rental properties in the past decade. Hansen adds 60% of the current housing stock is used for vacation or short-term rentals.
Since 2010, we've lost over 300 long-term rentals, and property costs have continued to rise. So what that's resulted in is a loss of about 23% of households that work and live here in Ketchum.
The consequence of a lack of housing is it impacts the local workforce. Hansen explains it can discourage workers from coming to Ketchum or force them to live elsewhere.
We've done surveys about it that most of the people would prefer to live and work in Ketchum. But it's too expensive for them, so they end up commuting from some of our southern communities.
The goal of the program is to encourage more property owners to rent long-term, benefiting the local population and workers.
Offering housing stability for several years to a family, I don't know of something that's more valuable than that when you have a family that gets to work and live where they want to, and they're not worried that they're going to lose their housing.
The application for property owners is open until June 6th. We'll have information how to apply on our website, kmvt.com. In Ketchum, Ryan Hill, KMVT News.